What if the greatest rivalry in superhero history started with a friendship? One man believed in peace, the other believed in power. Together, they built the X-Men and then tore them apart. This is the story of how it all began, the birth of Charles Xavier's dream and the rise of Magneto. Strap in, because today, we're breaking down X-Men First Class, a movie filled with epic battles, Cold War conspiracies, and one of the most heartbreaking betrayals in superhero history. Before we dive in, don't forget to follow so you never miss an epic movie recap. 1944, Nazi-occupied Poland. In a moment of desperation, he bends a metal gate with his mind. Dr. Klaus Schmidt takes notice. He forces Erik to demonstrate his powers by making him watch his mother die. This is the birth of Magneto. Meanwhile, in New York, young Charles Xavier wakes up to find his mother acting strangely. It's not his mother, it's a blue-skinned, shape-shifting girl. Young Charles, you don't have to hide. You're not alone anymore. The girl is Raven Mystique, and this is the beginning of their lifelong friendship. Fast forward to the Cold War era. Charles Xavier is now a young professor at Oxford, studying genetics. He believes that mutants are the next step in human evolution. Meanwhile, Erik is hunting Nazis across the globe. He's spent years tracking down every scientist who tortured him, leaving a trail of bodies behind. His ultimate target? Sebastian Shaw, the man who destroyed his childhood. Shaw is no ordinary villain. He's a mutant who absorbs energy and redirects it as a weapon. His plan? To trigger World War III by manipulating the US and Soviet Union into nuclear war, paving the way for mutant domination. The humans will destroy themselves, and from the ashes, mutants will rise. The only ones who can stop him, Charles Xavier and Erik Lehnsherr. When the CIA discovers mutants, they turn to Charles for help. This leads to Charles and Erik meeting for the first time. Just as Erik tries to kill Shaw, Charles, you're not alone, Erik. A brotherhood is formed. Together, they begin recruiting the first generation of X-Men, the mutants. Hank McCoy Beast, a brilliant scientist hiding his mutation. Raven Darkholm, Mystique struggling with her identity. Alex Summers Havoc can fire devastating energy blasts. Sean Cassidy Banshee uses supersonic screams to fly. Mutant and proud, Shaw manipulates the US and Soviet Union into nuclear war. The X-Men face the Hellfire Club in an explosive battle. Magneto vs. Shaw. Erik finally gets his revenge, killing Shaw with a coin. Beast vs. Azazel, a fast-paced teleporting fight. Mystique vs. Emma Frost, a shape-shifting vs. Diamond form showdown. Charles, Erik, stop. This isn't the way. Erik, they will never accept us, Charles. We are the future. The moment that changes everything. Erik deflects a bullet meant for him, and it hits Charles. Charles, you've just made enemies of us all. Magneto dons his iconic helmet, recruits Mystique, and officially becomes the X-Men's greatest enemy. The Brotherhood of Mutants is born. The School for Mutants is founded. The X-Men are born. X-Men First Class gave us a deeper look at Charles and Erik's friendship and the heartbreaking war that tore them apart. What did you think? Was Magneto right? Was Charles too idealistic? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this recap, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an epic breakdown. Thanks for watching, and remember, mutant and proud.